Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How are you guys?
Good.
Okay, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dina, and you can call me Miss Dina. Okay guys, today we're gonna learn about narrative text. Do you know about narrative text, guys?
No.
No.
Describing
Listen about narrative.
Narrative text is kind of text to tell the imaginative, factual story. And the genre of narrative text has four. The first is fable. Fable is the story that tells about animal. And the second is myth. Myth is story or myths that are considered factual. And the third is the legend. Legend is a story that tells the origin of a place. And the last is fairy tale. Fairy tale, the children's story that contains element of magic for the character and contain a moral message. And what is the purpose of narrative text? The first is to entertain the readers. The second is to amuse the readers. And the third, to teach moral value. And the last, to take social opinion. And the structure of narrative text is orientation, complication, and resolution. Okay, to find out more about the narrative text, I have the video. Let's watch it together, okay?
Okay. Chụp lên xong cái cùng biết gì hả? Không nhận tôi đây anh quay lại tôi đi tôi ở trong
Once upon a time, there was a man named Sankurian. He lived in the jungle with his mother, Dang Sambi, and a dog named Sitamam. Sankurian was a very good hunter. His mother always asked him to go hunting, but he never got anything. Once upon a time, there was a man named Sankurian. He lived in the jungle with his mother, Dang Sambi, and a...
Good morning, guys.
Morning!
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Dina.
Hello, Miss Dina.
You can call me Miss Dina. Yes, today we're gonna learn about narrative text. Before we our lesson today, I have the song we gonna sing together, okay?
Yes, Miss.
I love it.
I love you.
Yes! Yes! Okay, I just say something crazy.
Crazy.
All my life has been a series of thorns in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you. I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. The minutes, the party, talking, all the chocolate fondue, but we crazy block. You preach and chocolate sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx again. Our mental state conversation can't have but one explanation. You and I were just meant to be. Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Love me so much more with you, with you, with you, with you. Love's an open door.
Can I say something crazy?
What?
Will you marry me?
Can I say something here? Yes. Lagi.
Nanti ya, nanti dulu. Okay, next. Narrative text. What is narrative text? Narrative text is a type of text to tell the imaginative factual story. And the genre of narrative text is the first is fable. Fable is the story that tell about an animal. And the second is myth. Myth is the stories or myth that are considered factual. And the next is the legend. The legend is a story that tells the origin of place. And last is fairy tale. Fairy tale, real stories that contain elements of magic for the character and contain a moral message. And what is the structure of narrative text? The first is orientation. Orientation is about the opening paragraph when the character of the story are introduced. And the second is complication. Complication is where the problem in the story develops. And the last is resolution. Resolution is where the problem in the story is solved. Okay, to find more about narrative text, I have the video. Let's watch together, okay?
Komedo bikin gak pede, wajar bersih bebas komedo, jadi percaya diri, pakai Nivea Pro Dry Declare.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Sankurian. He lived in the jungle with his mother, Dang Sumbi, and a dog named Sita. Sankurian was a very good hunter. His mother always asked him to go hunting, but he never got anything. One day, Sankurian killed a dog and took its heart. When his mother found out, she was so angry that she kicked him out of the house. A few years later, Sankurian met Dang Sumbi, and he accidentally fell in love with his own mother. Dang Sumbi knows that he was her son. She refused his proposal by setting a condition. She asked him to build a dam and a boat in the Sekitar River before sunrise. Sankurian tried his best, but he failed. He got so angry that he kicked the boat, and it turned into a mountain called Tangkuban Perahu.
Do you know about the story, guys? What's the title? The main character of the story. And and what's the what is the meaning of the story?
Jangan sedih. Jangan kalau kita mother. Don't marry with your mother. Don't marry with your mother. Betul.
Dan digulung.
Families are be crazy. Don't kill crazy. I was crazy. Don't kill dog. Don't kill tumang. Goyang tumang. Goyang tumang. Dumang tuh. Dumang yang
White. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Snow White. She lived with her aunt and uncle because her parents were dead. One day, she heard her uncle and aunt talking about leaving Snow White in the castle because they both wanted to go to America and they didn't have enough money to take Snow White. Snow White didn't want her uncle and aunt to do that, so she decided that it would be best if she ran away. The next morning, she ran away into the woods. She was very tired and hungry. Then she saw a little cottage. She knocked but no one answered, so she went inside and fell asleep. Meanwhile, the 7 dwarfs were coming home from work. Here they found Snow White sleeping. Then Snow White woke up. She saw the dwarfs. The dwarfs said,
What is your name?
Snow White said.
My name is Snow.
Then Snow told the dwarfs the whole story. The dwarfs said,
If you want, you may live here with us.
Snow White answered.
Oh, could I? Thank you.
Finally, Snow White and the 7 dwarfs lived happily ever after.
What about the story? What the title? And who's the main character? And one? Okay, and the last exercise. I want you
How dare you are! Say goodbye. Goodbye to the page on the
One day, he entered. There was a man. There was a man.
Wait, yang dia boy? Yang kosong? Tidak. Di situ dia. I can see it.
There was a man who spent some nights in the town. He entered the hotel manager's office and said he had just lost 50. There were some nights in a town.
Ready guys? Ready. Okay. Start.
There was a man who spent some nights in a hotel. One day, he entered the hotel manager's office and sat down. He had just lost $50 and he felt very upset. I left the money in my room, he said, and it's not there now. The manager was sympathetic, but he could do nothing. Everyone's losing money these days, he said. To complain about this wicked world, but was interrupted by a knock at the door. A girl came in and put an envelope on his desk. It contained $50. I found outside the servant's room, she said. Well, the man said to the manager, there's still some honesty in this.